How many trucks need to be ploughed through innocent people before we acknowledge that Islam is not a religion of peace? But this is just a truck crash, says CNN, not an attack, and definitely nothing to do with Islam. While according to the BBC, a lorry was to blame for the attack. Give me a break. How many terror attacks do we need to see in Germany before Angela Merkel reverses her disastrous open-door migrant policy? This wasn't hard to predict. I said nearly a month ago that Christmas markets in Europe would be attacked. This is an attack on Christianity itself. So what's Germany going to do about it? Ban trucks? Erect barriers around everything? How about not importing terrorists? Just last week, a 12-year-old ISIS-supporting boy tried to bomb a Christmas market in Germany. Germany suffered Islamic terror attacks throughout the summer. All this after around 1.5 million almost entirely Muslim migrants arrived in the country. Is that just a coincidence? Multiculturalism has clearly failed and now poses a direct threat to the German people. But for the past 18 months, the German government has been brainwashing its people to accept multiculturalism.
Ich auch. Ist doch hübsch. Enjoy difference, start tolerance.
While Christmas songs at Christmas markets in Germany, broadcast live on television, get Islamic makeovers.
Die feiert nämlich richtig Multikulti.
Alle Jahre wieder in der Weihnachtsbäckerei.
Multikulti.
But in advance of next year's election, Angela Merkel still enjoys support from the majority of the German people, despite her saying there will be no cap on Muslim refugees flooding into the country. 402,000 extra crimes committed by migrants since last year. Mass molestations of women, rapes and murders occurring on a regular basis. Multiculturalism has clearly failed, but the majority of Germans still have their heads stuck in the sand. What's it going to take? How many innocent men, women and children need to be slaughtered in the streets before we address the root cause? You're not going to prevent this by banning the burqa. Stop importing terrorists. That's how you prevent it. Stop importing an ideology that ghettoizes and then becomes a wellspring for other terrorists.
We condemn the attacks in Ankara, Berlin and Zurich. However, we also condemn the Islamophobia it brings along. Terrorism has no religion.
That's what I'm talking about. That attitude is why Germany is in serious trouble. The main suspect in the attack is either from Pakistan or Afghanistan. Pakistan is 98% Muslim. Afghanistan is 99% Muslim. Some kind of connection there. Can't quite put my finger on it. You're not going to stop this by waffling on about Islamophobia, blaming a truck, or any other kind of Stockholm Syndrome ostrich behaviour. You're going to stop it by not importing a terrorist ideology. And if Angela Merkel refuses to do that, then she needs to resign now and step aside for somebody who will.